Welcome to Chase Me If You Can. Welcome back, my good chasers. It's good to have you. And as always, we're going to have another great show. As always, let's introduce the cast. First up, Willie Granderson. Say what's up.
What's up? You never know what I got in my quiver.
And then we got, you know who he is. I don't know who he is today, but he can tell you. Devin.
Today you can call me Young Jedi. Here to entertain, as always.
And, mystery character, or I should say, mystery friend, guest, Matthew Tolliver. Say what's up, Matt.
Hey, man. Presence is the gift.
Okay. So, today we're going to talk about a couple things. Things that have really just been driving us thinking, like, why would people do this, make these decisions? First up, Kyrie Irving. Do we think he made a good decision of coming out and saying, I'm the man, so I want to go somewhere else? Guys?
Well, I personally think Kyrie should just be patient and just wait out his contract and then go where he wants to when he's a free agent. I think it's a silly move. I don't know why he's doing it, but hey, it makes the NBA interesting for the summer.
It's always two sides of a story. LeBron obviously has a side to his. I don't know what to think about the rumor saying his people leaked that information. I don't think LeBron's people would do that. But if Kyrie does leave, stay in the East, baby. Come to Boston.
A Celtics fan would say that.
You know, I think Kyrie is just rolling his dice, man. I think he's stepping up to the plate and say, hey, I'm that man. But at the same time, hey, you got to look at it. Where could you go?
Do you blame LeBron?
LeBron gifted that man with championship opportunities. How many times was Kyrie in the finals before LeBron showed up?
Hard to say.
It's not hard to say. He wasn't in the finals. He wasn't in the playoffs. But, I mean, Kyrie, don't get me wrong, Kyrie has pulled his weight. But don't bite the hand that feeds you, man. I don't blame LeBron, though. I think LeBron's innocent. I think this should have nothing to do with LeBron. But it does. Because he's LeBron.
He's the greatest. He has to be right now.
It has everything to do with LeBron. Because without LeBron, what is the Cavaliers?
They ain't nothing. Like when Kyrie was by himself.
But the issue has to be with LeBron if we're talking about what's the issue. Because I don't think Kyrie beefing with JR.
True. Well,
like I said, there's both sides to a story. Like, we don't know what LeBron's going to do next year. Probably that was what Kyrie was worried about. He wants to be that focal point. Even though LeBron, he's not going to find another passer like LeBron. Somebody's going to get him open. Basically, there's no other teammate like LeBron. So that's my big why. Why would you do that?
That's all right. Come on to L.A., Bron. Come play with Lonzo. Join the big
you.
baller brand, baby.
We got Orange Julius for you. The drinks is down there. We got you.
You think they'll wear the slippers coming into the game?
But I would like to say Kyrie did make a mistake because Cleveland's front office is terrible. They're not going to trade him where he wants to go. He's probably going to end up getting traded to the West just so the East is even more wide open for LeBron. I doubt they're going to create more competition for themselves. So I think he should have just waited. But I know.
You do make a good point of that. Why would you trade him to somebody you would play potentially?
I don't want to see Kyrie Irving 4 times a year.
Oh, no. Especially in the playoffs with that, monkey on his back.
Man, that's the storyline waiting to happen.
Send them to the Powerhouse West, where all the superstars are at, because they're afraid of LeBron, apparently.
Well, we got to say, I don't know, Kyrie, you are, I won't say a loser, but I stay there. If you want to go to the playoffs and you want to win, stay with LeBron. Anyway, I'm going to talk about, or switch the topic to something that's coming up. I don't know if it's this year or if it's next year. Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor.
Oh, no, that's coming up, man. That's in August.
So, fellows, who's winning? Conor McGregor, right?
No, it's the money team.
Money bags.
Nothing but the money team.
What are they going to do? I mean, how much money's on the line here? Because the fight ain't really...
I mean, both guys are coming out with pretty big pots. I'm pretty sure they split it down the middle. I mean, 'cause this fight's going to make an astronomical amount of money. It's going to be ridiculous. Conor's out of his element. If this was an MMA fight, sure, Floyd probably would go down. But if we just throwing hands, Floyd got the quickest hands in the game. Conor's not going to see him coming.
Floyd go for points. He don't go for knocking anybody out.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the win. He's a boxer. That's his career. That's what he does.
He said there's only one thing perfect.
And that's his record. God only made one thing perfect.
What do you do? But Conor talked mess too, so.
I think Conor's like, you know how those chihuahuas you see, they just bark and they just keep barking. That's who he is.
Conor.
And he about to get mauled by a little Doberman. Because Conor, I mean, Floyd ain't big, but he a little Doberman. So he about to get mauled, and then he'll just go back to the UFC and do whatever they do.
Honestly, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
They're splitting $100 million.
I spent $100 million to fight a
wins,
dude.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're talking about numbers, man, he's out of his element. He's
Big
used to
time.
wrestling.
He's slow.
Yeah, and like you can't do submission in boxing.
Yeah,
And Floyd, 49-0.
you ain't wasting
Yeah.
one on him.
What's Conor? He has 3 losses. I mean, granted it's MMA, but
And Conor, if you watch Conor's fights, he doesn't block his face very well.
Oh,
He leaves his
He's about to
face
get
wide
eaten up.
open. He ain't gonna be good looking by the end of the match. I'll say that much.
Oh, rope a dope.
and to try to learn boxing techniques in such a short amount of time, he
It's
possibly could be
staged.
doing it for a month, like for the money.
If it's staged, you need
It's
to.
staged.
Hey, if we talking stage, you need to just come on to the WWE and get this Vince McMahon money. If we
Yeah.
talking stage, that's where you really need to stage
He
it.
belongs on Mondays.
Vince said they can come on the show. They always about money.
Man. Yeah, let's try, what's the brothers' names? The 3 brothers.
The Bootios.
Is that their name?
I don't
Boodio?
Oh, the New Day?
Yeah,
Oh.
New Day. I seen them wrestle one time. They're pretty good. Malik's more of a wrestling fan. I don't know too much about it. But who's your favorite wrestler, Malik?
It's tough. I got a lot of, like, ever? Like, of all time?
Yeah.
I actually have 2 favorite wrestlers of all time. I can never choose between them. It's The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Those, like, that's my childhood right there.
A Rock and Stone Cold. Why Dwayne?
I mean, he was putting on, like, he was wearing Versace shirts.
He was electric.
He was the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Yes.
Look at what he's doing now in Hollywood. That ain't new. It's not new to me. Everybody else has seen it, and they're like, "Oh wow, The Rock is so amazing." I know The Rock when he was just a little rock before he started hitting them weights like that.
Chase, he called people jabronis, man.
Yeah, that's
What
right.
else do you
Yeah.
need to
Yeah,
know?
man. When you start your own lingo, you
You in there.
in there.
He in Baywatch too. I haven't seen it, but
I
it was
heard
good.
Baywatch wasn't that good.
I believe that.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Being It's probably a good popcorn movie.
Yeah.
That's true. Get
And
some
he came up-
Twizzlers.
People expect too much out of movies these days. I
Yeah.
think.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some movies
Especially-
that's just supposed to be dumb and you're just supposed to enjoy it and laugh and have a good time. But everybody wants everything to be philosophical.
With that being said, what do you think is the dumbest movie ever made?
The dumbest movie ever made.
that's-
All you
a large
guys, hold on.
spectrum.
We'll go one by one.
The dumbest movie I ever seen.
The dumbest movie I ever saw was Sharknado.
Ooh, I've never.
I stopped
seen
after
those.
the first. It just didn't make sense, and I'm not even gonna explain it because it's dumb. The name,
Yeah.
the name just
Is
gives
it
it
a
to you.
tornado full of sharks?
And other stuff.
How'd the sharks get in it? Because if it's the sharks are in it, that means water's involved, and if water's involved, then that's a hurricane and not a tornado. So it'll be a shark-cane.
Sharknado. Terrible movie.
I don't think I could pinpoint one, but I could definitely say it's probably one of those knockoff BET movies for sure.
Yeah.
They got some dumb ones.
Very true.
BET does. They try to come back with it, but
I should just sit down for a little bit.
mhm.
Maybe just buy some movies just to show.
That's a tough question.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Captain America.
Ooh.
I can. Yeah, I promise though.
Really?
Well, the pretty-
yes.
The original.
I fell asleep.
That was tragic.
It was terrible. I mean, I love Marvel.
I want to see a
but they're
montage
just-
of Cap fighting.
That was just not good. I fell asleep. First movie I ever fell asleep in. Captain America. Don't. Well, if you want to see it, go watch it.
I mean, that's the only one I could think of, and I know how we like stick to the Marvel subject. So
Well, I got one better for you, Devin.
Oh.
And it's also Marvel.
Oh.
The Fantastic Four.
Ooh.
It wasted such a great cast. You have Miles Teller. You have Michael B. Jordan. Man, you gotta create gold with that. And what do they give us? An abomination. The movie was terrible.
It tanked.
The movie made no sense. You know how bad that movie was? It's the only Marvel movie that did not have a Stan Lee cameo. Was Stan Lee in it? I didn't see him because he wasn't in it. He knew how terrible that movie was. The movie is atrocious.
Wait, speaking of Michael B. and Marvel.
Oh, you're not talking about the Panther, are you?
I don't know. What am I talking about?
I mean, the Black Panther looking good. I want to see that, and with my boy Chad Boswick.
T'Challa.
He's going to be nice.
Man, Forrest is looking straight narrow in the
Man, his eyes, both of his eyes are symmetrical. His eyes are wide open for this role.
He's focused, guys.
He is very focused. I'm excited. And they also have Michonne from Walking Dead in there.
Gerrara, she's nice.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
Wow.
And then they got my guy from Get Out.
That's
He's
right.
there as well.
Oh, and Lupita.
Lupita Nyong'o.
She's gonna
She
be
is
there.
Face.
And I
Yeah,
think it's
finally.
coming. I think it's coming around Black History Month, so it'll be
Really?
good. It'll be something to
That'd be
celebrate.
able-
Go with your family.
Go with your family.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I mean, just go watch it because it's Marvel too. I mean, it's gonna be a great movie. But
Definitely.
well, that looks like the end of the show. Thank you guys for coming and enjoying this. Matt, thanks for joining us. And as always, my chasers, thanks for listening. Catch us next time.